Hey, PopRockers, how you going? Paul with you right now. Hey, we recently sat down with Kat Grader. That's Kat. She's got a song called Season to Believe. So make sure you stick around at the end of the interview. I should learn how to speak a lot clearer. There is a video of the song, so make sure you stick around and check that out. And in the meantime, don't forget to like, love, share, subscribe, and follow. Anyway, here's Kat Grader. Cheers. How are you today?
Hi, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, good. Good. We got over our technical issues, but we're here.
Yeah, we
So
did.
we do things differently. We make it as hard as possible to get people onto the show so they enjoy it more.
Oh no, I just need to update all of my stuff. It's my own fault.
Talking about updating, you've got a new single, so it doesn't need updating just yet, but Season to Believe.
Yeah, it just
Yep.
came out about a week ago.
Yeah, how's it going?
Yeah, really good, thanks. It's my first pop song.
Yep.
So because I recorded my EP, it was more of a rock sound.
Yep.
And then I thought I'd play around with a pop sound for the first time.
Yep.
So yeah, it's been received well, so I'm happy.
Cool. What I want to do
Yeah.
before we get too much into Season to Believe, I want to
Yeah.
go back in time because until
Yep.
recently we didn't know who Kat Greta was, so we're going to go back
Yeah.
and do a bit
Yeah,
of a learning,
cool.
quick learning curve.
Yeah, no worries.
A multi-instrumentalist. So,
Yeah, multi-instrumentalist. I just can't make up my mind, really, is what it means. I go from so I started off playing drums.
Yep.
When I recorded the EP, I sort of branded myself a drummer-songwriter.
Yep.
Because I didn't have the confidence to sing my own songs. I thought, no, I've definitely got to outsource that and
Yep.
I'll just be a drummer songwriter. So I did that and recorded a song of myself playing drums on the beach. And it wasn't until recently that my collaborator, Lindsay Gravina, who said, why don't you just sing your own songs? And
Yep.
he kind of coached me in a way of how to use my voice a little bit differently.
Yep.
So if it weren't for him, I probably still wouldn't have the confidence
Yep.
to go ahead with it.
Yeah, the video clip you were talking about, was that Let It Go?
That was Let It Go. Yeah,
Yep.
so that was my debut single.
Yep, and that was from the album Get Up, Go.
Yeah, Get Up and
Yep.
Go. So yeah, that was a lot of fun
So
playing drums.
you're playing the drums.
Yeah.
Charlie Lane do the vocals.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, and he's awesome. He's got a real rock voice, a
Yep.
real gravelly kind of quality to it. So it was great working with him.
Yeah, so if anyone's interested, they can have a look at the video clips on YouTube.
Yeah, that's it. It's on YouTube.
Yep. Now, do you
Yep.
have a YouTube channel? Because when I was searching, it was coming up only Cat Greta topics.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I do have a channel.
Oh, cool,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll have to send you the link after this so that
that way we can add it to the description of this video. Hey,
yeah.
so when did you make that shift from a drummer to singing and other instruments?
It's been a gradual shift.
Yep.
So I would say within the last year, that's when I started to discover my own voice.
Yep.
And playing around a lot with that. But mind you, I still love playing the drums.
Yep.
So at my gigs, I'll make sure that I jump behind the drums for a couple of songs.
Yep.
I've got a march and snare drum as well and do a lot of percussion on stage.
Yep.
But I also now go to the front of the stage and I am the lead singer as well. So it's I'm trying to have more of a presence, if that makes sense, and not be stuck all the time behind the drums.
Yep. How hard is it drumming and singing at the same time?
It's not. It depends what rhythm I'm doing.
Yep.
If it's just a straight beat, yeah, it's easy. It's like playing another drum, I suppose.
Yep.
But if there's a complex groove, it can definitely get a bit tricky, and I've got to practice that a lot so that I don't fumble around too much.
Yep. And I believe you're doing a bit of music writing on an upright piano?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's how I write my songs. I sit down at the piano first
Yeah.
and come up with the melody and the chords. And until I've got that really solid and I'm happy with that,
Yeah.
I won't move on to the next step. So it's all about the melody and the chords
Yep.
for me.
Do you have any superstitions or rituals you go through before you sit down to write? Do you have to have candles all around your piano, or does it have to be spotlessly clean?
Oh,
How do you get
no,
into the
nothing like
process?
that. In fact, if it's usually my house is very messy, so the messier the better. I feel more comfortable at
Yeah.
home. But
Well, you love my
what do
studio.
yeah, got to clean up after myself. But no, it usually, interestingly enough, I have my creative moments more so in the morning.
Yeah.
Between 9 and 11, that's when things come to me a lot easier.
Yeah.
Or if it is at night time, I tend to write more of your sad kind of songs.
Yep.
That's the mood that I feel, so I just go along with that.
Oh,
Yeah, the time of day mood.
So how many instruments can you play?
Well, see, I went to uni and studied orchestral percussion for a
Yep.
little while. So I suppose there's a whole category of instruments there.
Yep.
But what can you consider a triangle an instrument?
Yeah, I do.
Well, yeah, you can. All right, but
And
would
my egg.
you say, okay, yeah, that's number one? You got a shaker. That's amazing. You've got.
And on the guitar, I've got about 2 chords down pat.
And it's the yellow shaker too. I was looking for those the other day.
That was another question.
So
I've got to remember that one. Yeah.
Oh, funny.
I keep dropping my pen.
Sorry. How many instruments do I play? Well,
yep.
I mean, my main instruments are a piano, drums, and now my voice.
Yep.
And then just the orchestral percussion, like keyed percussion, marimba, vibraphone. Yep. Those are the things I studied, and timpani and snare drum, that sort of thing.
What's your favorite?
Ooh, piano, my upright piano. Yeah. I feel you can create a whole orchestra with a piano. You can play different instruments. Each finger is a different instrument, if that makes sense. So yeah, I love the flexibility there.
Yeah,
and what you can bring.
Your piano has been around for a few generations. Is that right?
Yeah, it has. Oh gosh, I would say I think it's about 40 years old.
Yeah.
But my family officially gave it to me for my 21st birthday.
Yeah.
Because I was playing it all the time, and when it got time to moving out of home, they said, "Okay, Kat, here you go. Here's the piano. It's yours." And I was just thrilled. And it still lasts. It keeps going.
Yeah. How many stories do you reckon it could tell?
Oh, a lot of stories. There's a lot of stories. It's been through a lot, that piano. It's gone through my years of classical piano training.
Yeah.
It's been thrashed around by the kids. I'm a mum. I've got 2 kids, and they go and bash around on it all the time. So there's that, back to my childhood when my sister and my brother were teaching me songs, my very first songs on the piano. It's lived through a lot.
Yeah, that's good. So if this can tell many stories, hopefully it'll produce many stories for you in years to come.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, your songs do tell. You're a bit of a storyteller with your music.
Yeah, I try to tell a story. And the thing is, the stories come to me after the music's been written.
Yeah.
So I won't sit down to write a song with a particular story in mind, but once I've written the melody, it will start to tell me what the story is.
Yep.
And then later on I'll go back and go, yes, that actually is it's meaningful to me, and I didn't mean for it to be that way, but it just kind of from my subconscious, got that way.
What's the story behind Season to Believe?
So again with that, it wasn't intentional for what the lyrics were, but
Yep.
in hindsight, I look back, and Season to Believe is just about finding my own voice.
Yep.
And as I touched on, I didn't have the confidence to sing my own songs, and so it's just kind of like my subconscious telling me, okay, Kat, just do it. You only live once. It's time to sing your own songs, tell your own stories. So not to be so scared and just do it.
So was there many, many butterflies on your first performance and singing your song to a crowd on the first attempt?
Not that song in particular, but when I first kind of presented as a singer on stage, definitely there were the butterflies there. But when I put it together in a full show, not so much. I kind of turn into a different character, if that makes sense. So I don't feel like it's me. I feel like I'm a totally different person.
Yep. So next question. That's right.
Yeah.
Next question, that the yellow on your website, it's yellow, your profile pictures and covers are yellow. What's the meaning behind the yellow?
I went with yellow because it represents the sun and the sunny nature of Season to Believe. I wanted it to be a real upbeat vibe, and for people to feel like they're just sitting in the sun like I am now, actually. That wasn't intentional, but sitting in the sun, just basking in the sunlight. Happy vibes.
Oh yeah, because I did read somewhere, correct me if I'm wrong, that you like your music to be colourful and you like things to be colourful.
Yeah, definitely. And that's how that's why I made the music video really bright and colourful, because that's how I felt this song kind of came to me in my mind. I can just hear my 3-year-old in the background. Can you hear him?
I think so, but that's okay, because we normally have the studio pups are over there snoring at the moment. Normally the studio pups are in here walking around and they want to get involved.
Oh, really?
So I'm happy they're snoring away.
Oh. Sorry, he's probably going to come out and sit with me. And
no, that's
Leo,
okay.
do you want to come say hi? Do you want to come say hi? Yeah. What is it? You're thirsty? I've got your drink bottle just on the coffee table. Do you want to go find that? Okay, I'll be there so soon.
See, I'm always I don't know, I've got to find the right word for it. Is when a dad is a musician. He's a musician, he gets into he does his stuff, and when a mum becomes a musician, they've got to be able to flip from being a mum to being a musician. Like that.
It's a challenge, but I'm loving it. It's just like you saw, that's life. It's juggle, and it's all beautiful. Like, I'm so lucky to be able to do this, do my music, and have the kids around to do it with me too.
Are they going to follow in your footsteps?
Oh, who knows if they want to. They definitely love playing the piano and the drums, so they're exposed to it. So we'll see. I don't know what they'll end up doing.
Anyway, good luck with Season to Believe. I hope it does really well for you.
Thank you.
So has it, before we wind up, has it been picked up on any commercial radio stations or Triple J or anything like that?
No, not yet. I'm still trying to harass them and see what happens there. Is
it listed on AMRAP?
It is listed on AMRAP, yes. Got it up there.
We got kicked off AMRAP.
Oh, why?
Because our radio station is internet-based and not broadcast-based. They said we're not entitled to any good music.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we went from having a range of awesome music that we could select and play and put up and present to people because we still have to pay our licensing. We still have to pay. We probably pay more because
Yeah.
we've got to pay web hosting. We pay for a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And
No,
they kicked us off.
such a shame.
Yeah, so we got to wait for like people from On the Map PR and all the different PR agencies to send us stuff, and we've got to filter through it. And
Really?
yeah.
Well, now I know about you. I'm going to spread the word.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell music mates to reach out to you.
Yeah, no, it's all good. All the links are on the website, so yeah, we appreciate any new music we can get, and we can spread the word for it.
Yeah.
It's really hard.
No.
Like you said, it's hard to harass all the stations, and when you have a station that's prepared to play new Australian music, they they don't make it easy for anyone.
And that's it. It just takes time, I suppose, to write the emails and talk to people. No, it's all part of it, isn't it? I suppose. Yeah.
Before we go, what's coming up?
So I've got a couple of shows coming up, one in Cornella, one in Castlemaine. So that's going to be with the duo. And after that, hopefully doing another couple of full band gigs. So you can just maybe watch my socials, or all the details will be up on the website, ticker links and all of that sort of stuff. Yep.
I think from the release we got from On the Map, they've put the dates on, which is a quick shameless plug. On our website, poprockradio.com.au, there is an article related to Kat and the release. Oh. And it should have the tour dates attached to it too.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah.
And there's videos.
Well, that's a good place.
Yeah, and we've got videos for you.
You've got the videos on your. Oh, great. Well, that's the place to check it all out from.
Yep. So
100%.
Yeah, head there, and then from there they can go straight to you.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool.
Definitely, I like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, thanks for joining us. We finally got there after
We did. I'm so sorry about that.
Oh,
so typical.
Technology is supposed to be easy, but it's like so hard.
Not for me.
No, thanks for joining us, and good luck, and hopefully it goes well for you.
Thanks so much for having me.
No, too easy.
It's better to see being in a shadow with me, lock away those words now. This is not a dream. Too many people will believe. It's better to be and fix what we don't even see, around so many people and they don't agree. Hold your head up high now, count to 3. Don't stop, everybody believing. Don't stop, everybody be free. Don't stop, everybody believing. And I just wanna be. So many people to know, so many reasons to go. Believers now who know. Now is the season to believe. It's better to be and fix what we don't even see, around so many people and they don't agree. Hold your head up high now, count to 3. Don't stop, everybody believing. Don't stop, everybody be free. Don't stop, everybody believing. And I just wanna be. So many people to know, so many reasons to go, so many believers people to know, so many reasons to go, so many believers now know. Now is the season to believe, so many people to know, so many reasons